Good evening. Okay. I want to start by thanking all of the moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandparents, and anyone else here for coming out to support our graduating class. I also want to thank my classmates for allowing me to speak tonight. Thanks for the pressure. I can't say how honored I am to be giving one of the last speeches that the Harbor Creek class of 2013 will be listening to together. Change is inevitable, and we're all going to go through change. But the one thing that will remain constant is the love and respect that we have for one another. As young adults, we can expect the unexpected in the future. Not knowing where our lives will take us shouldn't scare us, though. It should be exciting. We should be aware that our friends that we spent the last 4 years of our lives with will be right beside us, ready to face the wondrous world that we live in today. The group of friends that I'm a part of is as close as any group can get. With all the memories and experiences we've shared, we've formed an unbreakable bond. We've created memories that none of us will ever forget, whether it's playing with Nerf guns in 12th grade, or the famous night when we locked half of the 8th grade basketball team in one shower. Yep, most of you know what I'm talking about. In this group, there is disagreement, however, but it usually doesn't last very long because we have one decision-making method that is completely foolproof, no matter the situation. The Hesh brothers have to wrestle. Usually against their will, we'll circle around them playing Eye of the Tiger and have them go at it until one of them has had enough. Whichever one wins, we go with the decision that has been assigned to them. This may not be the most intellectual method, but it works every time. I'm sure that far down the road in the future, as we're having breakfast with our families, we'll have a tough time deciding whether to drink milk or orange juice, in which case we'll have to call up Nick and Phil to help us out, because I don't see this process changing anytime soon. With all that has changed in the past, I can't help but think of all the change to come. American author Gail Sheehay once said, "If we don't change, we don't grow, and if we don't grow, we aren't really living." If anything is taken from this quote, it should be that in order to live, we need to have change in our lives. Whether it's changing the way we look at life, or changing the way we go to work every day. Change is what makes life interesting. Without it, we would all be doing the same thing every single day, with the same people at the same time. After my fellow students and I walk across the stage tonight, we will undergo one of the biggest changes that we face in our lives. We're not going to be high school students anymore. We'll be aspiring young adults looking to change the world. This will be one of the largest changes we face, but only one of many to come. Each of us will take a different path, but we'll end up in the same destination: success. Anyone who knows me that's here tonight knows that Selena Gomez is a person I hold very close to my heart. We've often had one-sided conversations over Twitter and Facebook, but we've come to the conclusion that it simply has to be a long-distance relationship. I had invited her to come tonight. Has anybody seen her walking around? I haven't seen her, but she must be running a little late. So if anybody sees her, could you please let me know? All kidding aside, I believe that I speak for every one of the students, teachers, and anyone else here when I say that this class, the Harbor Creek class of 2013, is the best class to ever walk the halls of Harbor Creek High School. I would like to thank everyone who has helped me through the many changes that have taken place in my life up to this point, especially my mom and my dad. Without you, I wouldn't be standing here tonight. Class of 2013, I wish you all the best. Tonight, let us embrace the future and let us create a better world. Thank you.